Hi there! Thank you so much for joining me today. This is Julie DiMatteo from thepaperpixie.com, and I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in the US. And in today's video tutorial, I'm going to show you how to make this super cute treat holder that perfectly holds one Merci chocolate. And we use the Scalloped tag topper punch to just make this quick and easy and cute. I was inspired by fellow German demonstrator Bianca Werner. She had a similar project to this, but I think with a different type of chocolate. So I decided to adapt this to fit a Merci. All it uses is a small amount of paper and it's quick and easy to make, my favorite kind of project. So let's go ahead and get started. I have a piece of Whole Lot of Lovely Designer Series paper that measures 3 inches by 2 7/8 inches. And we're going to use the Scalloped tag topper punch and feed this the 3-inch side into the punch. Now it won't fit in that little tray, so you have to gently kind of coerce it in there. And I'm just kind of centering it here as best I can. And then I'm going to just double check on the back that that is pushed up all the way to the edge. And we're going to go ahead and punch. Then you're going to be left with this funny looking piece here. I'm going to bring in the Simply Scored really quick, and with the scalloped edge to the right, we're going to go ahead and score this at 2 inches. This is not completely necessary, but it does help give your project a nicer finish. Now these little legs here that I'm calling them, they're a little bit too long, so I'm going to go ahead and cut off about 1/8 of an inch. Just trim them off. You can eyeball it. There's no need to make it exact. All right, so just a little bit of pieces I've trimmed off. Then I'm going to take some tear and tape, place that right on those little legs. Then I'm going to gently just fold these back at that score line and then fold this towards me at the score line. All right. So now grab your Merci chocolate and I'm going to go ahead and line that up right here with those little strips. And we're going to go ahead, before we pull off the backing, we're going to dry fit this chocolate. And I'm just trying to keep this as tight as possible with the paper and rolling the chocolate, wrapping the paper tightly around it. All right. So now that we've got that dry fit, now what I can do is on each end, I'll just pull off that backing and then ensure a tight fit there. There's one, and then we'll do the other. And that is the extent of how quick and easy that little project is. So let's go ahead and decorate it a little bit now. I've cut about a 6-inch length of the Calypso Coral shimmer ribbon that comes from the shimmer ribbon pack that is a freebie during celebration. And this is about 3/8 of an inch thick. I'm going to do a little bit of a Vera Bradley ribbon pull here. So I'm going to go ahead and feed that through the back of that scalloped tag topper. Wrap it around the front, bring it back to the back, feed it through the hole again, and then turn it to the front and feed this back up through the loop. And you want to be very gentle here because this paper is somewhat thin and fragile, so gently try to pull it a little bit tight. And then I'm just going to trim off the ends here. All right, how cute is that? Now, if you wanted to make sure that that ribbon stays put and doesn't loosen on you, here's a little bit of a trick. I'm going to grab a glue dot here, and I'm just going to hide that underneath this loop. Doesn't need to be perfect, but that should keep that from sliding on you. So we've hidden that glue dot under that loop, and that should stay put for you. All right, now let's do a little bit of stamping. We're going to use the stamp set Sure Do Love You and the sentiment Just For You. And I'm going to stamp that in basic black on beautiful pool party cardstock. Then we're going to punch that out with the classic label punch. I'm going to move it off to the right side. All right, and then using the Blossom Builder punch, I'm just going to cut a piece from Calypso Coral of this little funny looking piece that will look like a little flower when we're done with it. So I've just got some scrap Calypso Coral. I'll feed that in, punch it out. Okay, and here's a little trick. Using our Stampin' Pierce mat, I'm going to use the back side of the paper piercer and just press down in the center to give that flower a little bit of dimension there. Now I'm going to pick up a medium pearl, place that right in the center of the flower, Give that a beautiful, elegant flower center. I'm just using some liquid glue. Let's go ahead and put on our sentiment. And I'll put some liquid glue on the back of that flower. You can be a little bit generous here because we want to make sure that it stays put. And we'll place that off to the left of the sentiment. How cute is that? Super quick and easy to make. I love this kind of project. I'm so grateful to be inspired by other demonstrators as well. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss my next video. If you're interested in purchasing any of the Stampin' Up! Products I used today, they'll be linked in the description, and I'll also include a link to my detailed blog post so you can get all project details and measurements. I'd love to have you come visit me at thepaperpixie.com where I post projects every weekday to inspire you. I have options to subscribe to my daily blog updates and my monthly newsletter, and I'd love to welcome you as a new subscriber. You can shop with me anytime at thepaperpixie.com/shop. And if you're interested in getting a discount on all your purchases, you can join my growing team of Paper Pixies and purchase the starter kit at thepaperpixie.com/join. Thanks again for watching. I hope you have a wonderful and blessed day. Take care. Bye.